Yeah, what attracted you to Peace One Day?
I think it's the most higher order thing that we could possibly be doing. From peace, everything flows. Better health, better business, better society. And actually, it was quite scary to think there's no one actually trying to get to a position of taking this hugely ambitious goal of getting the world to put down its arms for a day. I just thought there was something so powerfully simple but fundamental about that as a goal, and I just wanted to help in any way I could.
How has Innocent benefited from the association with Peace One Day?
Firstly, it's allowed us to have greater engagement with our consumers through putting Peace One Day on our packaging, through putting it through our social media channels. It's just allowed people to hear about it and associate with Innocent, and it's just something we're hugely proud of. And then that pride then translates into another business benefit, which is team engagement. People here absolutely love the fact that we are a supporter of Peace One Day. They've got to know about the organisation more, they now support it themselves personally. It's just been a real win for Innocent in every dimension.
How has Innocent activated the Peace One Day message in the past?
So Innocent in the past to activate the Peace One Day message has been, the way we see about it is we sell over 2 million bottles a week. And each one of those is an ability to communicate. So by putting Peace One Day messages on our packaging, we're literally getting the message to the breakfast tables of the nation. Same with our social media. We now have hundreds of thousands of followers on Twitter and fans on Facebook. And by getting the message about Peace One Day via those channels, it helps the Peace One Day movement and it helps the Innocent brand. And it's one of those beautiful things where we're better off together, and that's why we want to do more of it.
How will corporations benefit from being in the corporate coalition?
Let me start with some sort of hard, tangible ones. You're going to have an increase in consumer loyalty and engagement because consumers instinctively react positively to it once they hear about it. And if they're hearing about it on your packaging and your social media, then that's a big tick in the consumer's mind. Secondly, your team are going to be more proud to be part of your organisation. And then there is this intangible, I'm going to say it's going to make me sound stupid, but I absolutely believe it. There's a spiritual benefit to being part of something that has got such a beautiful and ambitious aim. There's nothing that trumps it. It's the very top of the pyramid of what humanity needs to achieve. And if you're a business helping achieve that, then there are benefits that you can't even imagine that come to you.
Why should corporations care about social responsibility?
I think businesses care about social responsibility because they're part of society. We all win if we can all do better business, if the world is peaceful, if people collaborate, if there is an opportunity to get our products across borders. And Peace One Day is the greatest possible thing for business in terms of the hard economics, in terms of being able to shift more boxes and to make more money. So whether you're an absolute ruthless capitalist or whether you're all about the peace and love, it makes equal sense to be a lifelong supporter of Peace One Day.
What did it mean to you when you saw McKinsey's hit that hard analysis and come out with that report?
Well, I think one of the great things about the McKinsey analysis, firstly, you've got literally one of the world's leading management consultancies. They've got some of the greatest brains in the planet sat there, and they're crunching the numbers and they're coming up with this figure. So not only is it hugely robust and credible, but the scale of it is immense. 280 million people now being made aware of what is still a small movement in its infancy. And it makes me think it's worth it, and it makes me hugely excited about the potential. And that's why I want Innocent to be involved now and for the future, because I think we're just getting started.